you ride with Dak on the franchise tag for a year, at that point, I think you do have to at least be aware of what the quarterback class could look like. And if you ride with Dak...
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Bullshit, bro.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
First down. Mike 1, Mike 1.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Hines. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
He had a good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago, and they're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Now, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Second and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Back to throw now on first down. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a gain of 35. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Quincy Wilson.
I thought he would put him on one side of him, but he didn't.
As his guys will get the football
so now I look
back.
dumb throwing 2 dumb
If you
ass
combine
passes.
last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2
Now he's gonna have
interceptions
all
a
the
week
momentum
ago.
in the
He's
fucking
seeing the
world.
ball so
Should be
well and
easier for us
understanding
to
where
know.
receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things out.
I don't need it as much.
No,
He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and
No
inside
paper,
the
yeah.
45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They run with Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Yellow. There's a wide right. Let's go. Let's get this ball back.
Here's Hines. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Now this time Mahomes will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Here's Hines on a toss play. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
I've been
They
punching
had it
so
first
fucking
and
bad
goal,
all
3
day.
attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the
The
closer you
moving
get to the
ball,
goal
moving
line,
ball,
doesn't it?
moving
It
ball,
doesn't
making
sound right. It
mistakes.
sounds a little counterintuitive, but you run out of space to run the deep
And I know I
routes,
can
so
run
they
off
can just
them,
sit
so
on the
it's
shorter stuff if you're going to throw it.
I
If you
really
want
gotta
to
build
run
this
it,
damn
there's just not as
quarterback.
much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
Get that shit out of here, Dre.
Right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6
What the fuck you doing, boy?
But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Now a 3rd
Fuck
down
out of here,
throw,
boy.
but it misses the target, incomplete.
Give me 1 second, dog. I gotta change up some shit real quick. I guess I keep forgetting to do. Yeah. No, get there. Okay, we're good.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. This is taken at the 15.
What you doing, son?
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tab.
At least do a little bit, but I didn't do that.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Boy, hit that fucking hole, bro. 95
It's a gain of
feet.
about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas 1st down. This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Watch the run.
Back to throw here. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How was that a high pass? Fucking hurt.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How was that a high pass?
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
You trying to hit that double move with Coop?
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Looking deep.
Why did you get beat like that?
With the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Amari Cooper. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. That's a tough combination to defend. You know Patrick Mahomes has the big
boy
arm,
got his ankles broken on that route,
you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that.
Oh, it's good,
but when
bro.
he gets outside,
it just means I'm not going to run man no more if I see you doing it.
Where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going.
Got me hot,
find him.
Bro, I'm playing so bad.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
I've been playing bad all goddamn day,
and 3
boy.
interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but
Boy.
number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball?
Yeah, and even got me started in my run game. I'm trying not to
run. Or do you
run.
have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And an alley to run.
Boy.
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone
89
for a Cowboy touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback. His second touchdown here in this first half.
I don't run that much with him, but when I do, it works.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. They've gone to the
Need to get that motherfucking MVP
Denver.
again.
The Broncos out to an early lead against the Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Motherfucker had like 60 touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Nah, bro. Breida had like 2,500 yards rushing and still is not close enough.
More than a minute to go in a half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
Boy, he hit it again, bro.
You got to push it.
It got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Give me a second. Give me a
Big
second.
play there for
Coaching
Andy.
adjustment.
45 yards.
Coaching adjustment. Cornerback matchup. By overall. Oh, yeah. That's over with now.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Fuck out of here. Boy.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to
If I didn't back up, if I didn't back up, bro.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a
That's
little
what I'm
bit.
maturing for, bro. Hell, my fucking rookie linebacker, the one that almost made that pick, won defensive player of the year last year.
31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Hines. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
That's why you don't hurdle. That's why you don't hurdle.
21-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you pay attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
Okay.
If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Oh, no, Hurts got me sick already, bro.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
Yep.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman.
Leapfrog is iffy, bro.
Halftime report. Coach,
I think that's
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, no, bro. I'm done running man, bro. It's all zone now, bro. You got me twice on that man so far. Fuck that, bro.
The offense at the line and set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the
You hitting that
tonality
dive,
of the coach's talk
hitting
when
that
a
dive,
game is
man?
within striking distance like this at intermission?
Oh, you hitting that
Typically,
top.
what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
And now look at him.
That boy
go.
Hines ain't breaking tackles like that.
The 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
He win MVP?
Hines, his third touchdown now
Oh,
on
yeah,
the
look.
year. As they are an extra point away now from
I remember
tying
now,
this
I remember
football
now.
game. Heck of a start
cool.
to his
It's all
season.
right,
He had
though.
2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP.
Oh, I got receivers.
anytime
I
he
got an
touches the
X-Factor
ball.
wide receiver. Let's see it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both
The
sides feel
distance from
pretty
the right.
good about what their offenses are doing. Got to
Cool.
wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything?
Bro,
on this
have you heard
one?
about my X-Factor tight end, bro?
You don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups
My
you might expect.
my tight end got
But
doubled me, bro.
overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Let's see what you got.
Now back to throw.
Boy, he did not get rid of that
Escape,
ball.
and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Oh, fuck Eric
Well, it was
Armstead.
2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
I hope I get you on that
Now on
safety.
3rd and
Hope I
long,
get you
they'll
on that
look to
safety.
throw.
What's up?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Yeah, he ain't running stride for stride with him, bro. That's 97 speed.
Yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And he's got some space here. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
That should be getting
Tony
me.
Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
Hey, but I knew this was going to be dog fight, though, so I'm lit, bro. I'm in it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not
I
get
got
a
lucky
chance to
that season,
return
bro. I
this
got
one
lucky
as
that
it's
season.
through the end zone for a touchback.
I got it the way I like it, bro. Speed, bro. Everywhere.
The Colts come to the line ready to
Oh,
start
fuck
their
this,
next
bro. That's
drive.
crazy,
They did
bro.
what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah,
I got 390 speed linebackers. You ain't running.
After scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Being chased out left. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all
All right.
from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Bread and butter. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Got an open man. That's Campbell.
I undercut it too early.
They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and
Oh, bro,
that's
that's
it.
Kenny Clark right there in the middle, bro.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Yeah, my second
So
string
after the run
DT
for no gain, here's
is
2nd
my
and
worst
10.
DT, and he's a fucking superstar.
From midfield,
Building,
here's
bro.
Mahomes. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this
And we
time
got
for the
Nita
sack.
Gross Matos.
Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Should have hit that underneath. Took the yard. Ebron
Gonna need
naked,
better
bro.
protection here. 3rd and long following the sack for Mahomes and company.
Hey, 43.
That's cool.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Hit that outside.
And that will be incomplete.
And absolutely zero surprise that that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20?
I'll take it.
I've got the exact
I was pressing triangle like a
Just a
motherfucker.
head scratching down when you're facing a 3rd and 20. Tried to complete it, couldn't get it done. This is taken around the 12.
Oh,
So
yeah.
possession
Back.
goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up
What
to
else
start
can I
the
throw at
drive.
you?
They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive
Not
that
everything.
culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8.
Why, bro?
Pass is
Hey,
intercepted
bro.
for the 4th time
Shit, you know, I
today.
pressed the wrong button.
Picked up by Rocky Sin. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now,
I looked
it's
at
just
circle,
not
pressed
completely
triangle.
calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Oh, I'm letting you stay in this game. I'm trash.
3 yards
I'm
on that
letting
last
you.
carry. Here's
I'm
2nd
letting
and
you.
7. They stay
Thank
on the
you, bro.
ground again. It's Hines looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line
All
of
these fucking
scrimmage.
turnovers killing me.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Sir.
They go play fake. Mahomes letting one go deep for the end
Did
zone.
you know that's Byron, bro?
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the
Hey,
ground.
that's
and
my
brings
rookie.
up
I'll give it
4th
to
down.
Coop, bro. But not Byron.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety
Rest
in the
in peace,
NFL.
number 31.
Corner
He went
is
to the
like the
Diamond
Autobahn.
franchise.
Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
Hey, the
Last
DB
play,
core is
yes,
going to be
but there
lit,
have been
though,
some
bro.
good numbers put up against them offensively. They got the
Dolphins, bro.
interception, but very little movement.
got Byron
after,
on
and that
one
forces
side,
him to settle
Xavier
for
Howard.
free, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden
he did not get
change,
charged.
right?
He got lit up.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
No hurt.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more
Oh, you
cautious
slid
when
through
you
there.
start
You
that
slid
next
through there.
drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Bro.
On the pitch, the ball's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
that was a pitch play.
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
Not really, because that was the pitch play. It wasn't a keeper.
him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or
There was a good
moved away
blitz for
from
that,
him.
though.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for.
We're going up the middle side.
And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Isaiah Pryor? Is that who he just tackled him? Ohio State, yeah.
They'll look to throw here. And this is caught at the 8. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Are you?
And he'll get it. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Gonzalez able to
bro, just imagine if Jalen had the way I use them anyways. Bro, just imagine, bro. I'd be fucking people up, bro.
This is fielded at the goal
I had
line.
Derek King in the league with just jukebox, bro, and I was there you go.
And he'll take it up
I had
past the
Derek King with just
26-yard
jukebox
line.
leapfrog as a quarterback, bro, and I ran for 1,800 yards. I went undefeated a couple of seasons with him.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got
oh yeah, me too.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because
me too.
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch.
That's that Madden shit though, because Madden has the DB speeds turned up for some reason.
Nice play by them on defense.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I hope they take all these X factors and shit away and just go back to normal.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the decision.
I really think they got to take out. They said I read something they're going to take out escape artists. Thank God.
They will send this one away. This fielded at
that shit was way too damn OP, bro. Dwayne should not be losing with them damn Ravens,
about
bro.
the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
you two are happy. He's who I wanted the Cowboys to draft.
Situation. In this case, though,
I think he's a sleeper in this league.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's my run.
Snags it for the pick.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Silver. 26, Mike. 26, Mike. I got him.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's
I wasn't trying to.
down.
I thought the fucking Tyrone was blocking, bro. He didn't.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
This is a dumb.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Try to get that double G.
14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first.
4
as that
INTs.
leads to 4th down.
I'm
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Yeah, bro, you don't want to trade the offensive line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by
You got that boy Byron.
Cooper was the intended target. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago.
I was looking for that double move, too.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now.
TD.
He saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Because he ain't got Tyreek no more.
Push out in front further. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And
Campbell ain't 99 speed.
Point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
98, 97.
This is fielded at the goal line.
When I drafted him, he was 96.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
And he was the rookie of the year, offensive rookie of the year last year.
The Colts come to the
My
line
division let me, bro. KJ
last
Hamler.
time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
Bro.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because
I see that.
drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
I'm trying to be.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Mahomes flush to his right. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield.
You almost fucked up, bro. I seen you try to go for that hurdle.
He's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up the throw.
I feel you.
But sometimes they just have to get on the run,
I feel like I already know what's about to happen.
He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
About to do that.
Now on first down.
Shit.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught.
I thought you were about to do that double move.
Harris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle.
Somewhat.
That'll cut the lead down to 18.
If Louisiana, if I still had Louisiana and I didn't trade away,
unit as they run up
I'd be all right.
this one away.
I wouldn't even be stressing right now. But he had that weak-ass fucking reinforcement.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Well, for a DB, bro. For a linebacker, it's nice.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Unless you're like Derwin or maybe
touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back
dropped it
a lot as well. Sometimes the defense
he was
dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Cowboys on third down.
There's always
They've been near
enough time.
perfect.
Gotta
4
make
for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
26 Mike. 26 Mike.
He's blitzing from the left side.
They'll set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
See what your speed can do for me, boy. Nothing.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down now. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10.
Oh, I just now noticed it tells you what plays are better for what user. I didn't notice that before.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking left side, and it's complete. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down when his play worked out.
He wasn't when he first came in, though.
They think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Trading Zeke was the smartest thing I ever did.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
I want to get rid of...
They'll look to throw. And it's a fumble. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining
you got to love it, bro.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
400 yards, not a bad
to the
day.
15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
That's what I be trying to do.
They push out in front further.
Fucking Antonio be talking shit and gridiron about me, though, motherfucker. Motherfucker said, the bum of the league. I don't know how he's continuously going undefeated right now.
Away and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1.
Boom.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Nah, we cool. He did enough to his old squad. We good.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
I just want to light somebody
Some
up.
people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy who threw down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
he's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. Mahomes now on 1st down.
That crosser.
He's going to let it fly. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Bullshit.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer.
Oh, that's cool. I'll take it. Have a little bit of pride.
Right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's got to be the most passing yards I'll give
This
up
will
all
not be
season.
returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down.
Bro, he got trucking and all that shit, bro. What?
And
he breaks tackles, bro.
Short gain on what will prove to be
GG, dog.
the final play of this